Hello there. This is Dr. Reverend Janine Marie of lifelessonsbyjeninemarie.com, which is my business. And I have a question for you, and it might be very difficult to think about the answer. Have you ever been the victim of a relationship ghosting? And what that means is you have been in a bonded relationship, a partnership. It's romantic, either a marriage or just a bonded romantic relationship with someone that you thought and felt has either gone somewhere or will go into something a little bit more permanent. And then all of a sudden they vanish. That person just disappears and you have no idea what happened, and you are left to pick up the pieces. They don't answer your text messages. They don't answer your phone calls. They don't seem to have the same address. They are gone, and you never see them again. And you feel like you're just absolutely going crazy. Was I a part of this relationship? Was it my imagination? Did I put more into it or think more of it than it really was? No. When I look back, it really seemed like it really was what I thought it was. Well, you know what? It's a hurtful thing to go through, and a lot of us have gone through it. So please, if this is you, don't feel alone. I have gone through it myself, and that's why I created an e-booklet and a map to your healing and to begin that process of healing, even if it happened quite some time ago. And the first thing I did is I posted it up on my Etsy shop, and I'll put the link down below if this video is not being viewed on Etsy, because it's going to be on YouTube as well. But this booklet will have not only my story of my marriage and that marriage relationship ghosting and what happened, and then you'll receive my recipe and list of things that I did after the ghosting and after I went through some of the pain and the hurt and the heartache and some of the good things that I went through and did for myself that really helped lift me back up and keep me rolling in life, right? And then you'll receive 17 journal questions and journal prompts. So you could take your journal and answer the questions and go through some of the process of healing. And towards the end, after you've gone through at least 30 days, I'm going to give it 30 days for you to just really dig in and contemplate and take longer, if you want to, or if you feel like you need to. And then the final resistance is you get to have a free hour session with me. Now, I am a master spiritual and practical life coach. I have a doctorate in spiritual counseling psychology, which is transpersonal counseling. I am a mind, body, spirit metaphysician and a minister. I have a lot of compassion. I'm a great listener and very intuitive, if I might say so myself, and a good person to talk to for at least an hour. You really will get a lot out of just spilling some of it out. Sometimes, let's just face it, talking to someone who really understands and gets it is really valuable. Now, this is normally over $120 for 1 hour, and sometimes more, depending on the situation or what someone is coming to me for coaching and what that is about. But this particular hour goes along with the program. It is on Etsy, like I told you, and it is absolutely, just completely, almost amazingly inexpensive. I made it that way so that you will get just the greatest value that you could ever imagine. So I'm going to leave the link down below to my Etsy shop. You can check out the information that is there. You will also see this video if you haven't seen it already, and you can pay for the e-booklet, excuse me, and you can download it. And if you have any questions whatsoever, I'm always available to you to answer your questions. But a lot of those you might want to just write down should you decide to take the free hour session with me. And I really, really, truly recommend it. So the first thing that I'd like to do is, if you really have gone through this and you're feeling like your heart is broken and it's very, very fresh for you, the first thing I want to do is, from my heart, is I want to extend to you a lot of love and compassion, and just send that energy directly to you from here, because there's no time and space between us, right? We are all part of the same humanity and all part of the same universe, and we can send energy and our love back and forth, and I want to send that to you. Love, compassion, and my deepest desire is that the universe would send people into your life that are very hopeful and healing and very caring, and angels be with you, that God of all creation in the heavens be with you, however you believe that creator to be, that beautiful, energetic, massive creation and creator of love. And that is the greatest healer for you, is talking to people, going inside, getting it all out. You want to do that because we don't, now listen to this very carefully, we don't attract what we want, we attract who we are. So if what you are is broken or bitter, or feeling anxiety and going through some PTSD, because you can, if that person was a narcissist and they really put you through a lot, if you have that still harbored inside of you, that's what you're going to attract. Do you want to stop attracting the same personality and the same person, only in a different body? If that's your greatest wish and desire, if your greatest wish and desire is to heal your heart, and on a soul level, all the way as deep as you possibly can, pull that out, even if it means a day in bed, even if it means crying your eyes out, even if it means getting real with yourself and the truth, getting this all out, if that is your wish and desire, then I want you to go ahead and go on to the Etsy shop and take that value and do everything that you possibly can with it to get yourself the healing and the purging that you need, so that you can arise up from the ashes once again and be just like the phoenix, right? We are going to be bigger and better than ever before. And the next time when you are ready and you draw and attract that relationship toward you, it will be one that you can be secure in, that will never leave you nor forsake you, like the beautiful Master Jesus has promised all of us. I hope and I pray that you will go through the booklet, that you will take the session, and that you will receive the greatest healing of your life. Thank you so much. I'm loving you from here, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.